It's because we want to know why people do the things they do. I mean, you're interested in dark psychology, right?
Yes, I am.
You watch those TikToks? Yeah, no, we go down that rabbit hole. Anyway, but there is no one that I question more than the Florida man. That is like the pinnacle of like true crime right there. You will get your daily true crime content every single day in Florida.
Florida's crazy.
Florida's crazy. So we're gonna play another game. And do you guys think you can tell which of these crimes were done by Floridians? We're gonna find out now in our game, Florida or not. Does anybody want to come up and play a game?
Two more.
Two more games. Come on, you get to play
Yes.
with them.
Yes, oh, perfect.
Thank you guys so much for playing. All right. Great. All right. Thank you for being here. So I'm going to read a headline, and whoever rings their bell first must answer either Florida or not. Understand? All right. Let's get started. So our first headline is, police find a couple who had been trapped in a janitor's closet for 2 days. Florida or not? That was indeed Florida. The door was actually unlocked the whole time. I guess the crowd kept them in and kept them from leaving. All right, our next headline is, a man was charged with DUI and greets police with his emotional support python. Florida or not? Oh, you were ready for that one. It was indeed Florida. His alligator was at the vet. All right. Our next one is, a man goes on a rampage driving an armored bulldozer through his town. Florida or not?
It's not Florida, it happens somewhere else.
That is correct. It was actually we know that Florida men can't drive stick. All right. A tourist finds $1.5 million of cocaine washed ashore at the beach. Florida or not?
Not Florida?
Actually, it was in fact Florida. So next time you see your kids eating sand, think twice. All right, next up we have, a man murders a couple in their garage and attempts to eat one of their faces. Florida or not?
That's every day in Florida.
That's every day in Florida. You are absolutely right. It was in fact a Florida man. All right, our next one is, a musician turns his uncle's skeleton into a guitar. Florida or not? That's a tough one. Go with your gut.
I think in Texas.
You think in Texas? No, well, let me see here. It was actually Florida. It was Florida. He goes by Prince Midnight. And I wouldn't be surprised if he got a Key West gig with that. All right. Next, we have, a family was indicted after selling bleach as a cure for COVID. Florida or not?
That's definitely Florida.
That was actually in Florida. Yeah, the idea originated with the former president and part-time Florida man. He was indicted, but not for that. All right, here's our last one. A doctor kept the body of a deceased patient in his home for 7 years and danced with it like a giant doll. Florida or not?
Florida?
It was, of course, Florida. Everybody's from Florida except for one. You do you, doctor. Dance like nobody's breathing. All right. So I wasn't keeping score. So you both win. The only loser here is the Florida man. So that was Florida man. Thank you guys for